Hello everybody and welcome to our virtual class on Kanopy Video Streaming. Today we are going to be talking about Kanopy overview, how to create an account, how to use Kanopy, Kanopy compatible mobile apps, as well as viewing Kanopy on TVs. So what is Kanopy? Kanopy is a video streaming service with an emphasis on independent movies, documentaries, and the Great Courses collection. It has a kids content section, which is age-appropriate content for children, and it's available on computers, mobile devices, and televisions. And for Franklin residents, you get 8 play credits per month. If you don't live in Franklin, you need to check with your municipal library to see if they offer Kanopy and what their play credits are. So one question we get asked a lot is, what are play credits and how do they work? So Franklin Public Library gives you 8 credits, and you will receive a new set of play credits on the first of every month. So they do not roll over, they just expire at the end of the month. So it's a use it or lose it kind of credit. You can track your remaining time to see when you check out a movie. You get 3 days to watch depending on the title. You can either have 48 to 72 hours, so 2 or 3 days, and then you can track the time remaining on that video. If you run out of time, you can watch it and start it again. It will use a second play credit, so if you need to, for whatever reason, stop watching a video, just be mindful that if you wait 2 or 3 days, you may have to use another play credit to watch it. There are exceptions. Kanopy Kids does have unlimited plays. They do have some videos that are credit-free, and the Great Courses also don't use credits. Play credits can be confusing, so on the left-hand side of the screen here, we have their in-depth definitions on what play credits are and how they are used. You can find that in the support section on the Kanopy website. And on the right side, I have highlighted 8 of 8 credits remaining. When you use something that uses a credit, it will deduct 1 credit, so if I use 1, it will move to 7 of 8, then 6 of 8, and so on, and then reset on the first of the month. So let's move on to creating an account. The best way is to follow the link on our website. You can find that at franklinpubliclibrary.org. Then go into Resources, and then Books and More. There you will find a link to Kanopy.com, and specifically for Franklin residents. It will then ask you to add a library card number and then fill out the rest of the information. This is where you'll put your name, an email address, and then create a password. Once you create your account, your card is linked, and then you will use that email and password to log in the future. Once you create an account on a computer or device, you can then use that same account information on any other devices. You do not need to create additional accounts for different devices. And just one reminder that you must be a Franklin resident. If you don't live in Franklin, ask your municipality if they have access to Kanopy. And if you have any questions, you can always stop in and visit the library. So how to use Kanopy? I had talked about play credits. Instead of checking an item out, play credit is deducted once you watch 5 seconds of a video. So if you accidentally click play on something, you can back out quickly. But if it's more than 5 seconds, it has used a play credit, and you can either watch that video or just make peace that you've used that 1 play credit. Once you've used the credit, you can watch the video as many times as you want during the loan period, and you can start and stop it as many times as you want. But after that 48 or 72-hour loan period, you will need to use a second play credit if you want to watch it again. One last thing is that films cannot be downloaded. You must have an internet connection. So no downloading it online and then watching it offline. You do need to stream it and have an active internet connection. So here is an overview of what the home page of Kanopy looks like. In the top bar, on the left-hand side, you have Browse. There you will find all sorts of different genres and collections. You can create lists of different movies. You can add things to your watch list or create a different list. And you can search by title or keyword. The main page also has all sorts of different collections. Here we can see newly added movies, documentaries, and world cinema. On the top right-hand side, you can see kids. That's how you get to the kids-friendly section. Your remaining play credits for the month, where you can see I have 8 of 8. And then my name's Sam, and that is your profile, and that's where you can view your account, as well as go to those support documents that I was talking about before. Here is an image where I have clicked onto Browse, so you can see they have some featured lists as well as all sorts of genres. If you look under genres, the very last column and the very last row, it says instructional. That's the best way that I found if you're interested in viewing great courses, is to go that route. Again, that's in the very bottom right of that little drop down under genres. It would be the fourth column, fourth row down. Instructional is how you can view those great courses. So if you want to watch a video, you can click right on the image. I clicked on Boyhood, and you can see here there is a play option. Once you click that and 5 seconds have gone by, you will have used a play credit. You can add it to a watch list, kind of a bookmark, if you want to go back to it. Also here you'll have the year, the length, if it has closed captioning, and then down below some additional information as well. So I had mentioned the Kids tab up at the top row. So when you click on it, it does give you this little prompt that says that it does not use play credits. It has unlimited plays. And you can even set parental controls so that if you are using this for children, they can't go back into the adult side and use your play credits accidentally or watch something that you don't want them to watch. So this kids section has a lot of great TV shows and movies, as well as read-along storybooks. So if you do have children or know someone that does, this is a great resource. To get back, you can see up at the top, there's an Exit Kids option in the top right-hand corner, and that will get you back to the full catalog. So now let's move on to Kanopy mobile apps. Kanopy does have mobile apps on Apple devices, so iPads and iPhones, Android phones and tablets, as well as Amazon Fire tablets. Kanopy can also be used on TVs. You can see the various different streaming devices and boxes here that all have supported Kanopy apps. There are a couple more. Again, you can find that in the support article if you have a different type of box that isn't listed here. But you can also connect your laptop to the TV with an audiovisual cord. And that is all I have for you today for our virtual class. If you do have questions, you can stop in and visit the library or leave them below as a comment or give the library a call. I hope you learned something good today, and if you do have any questions, like I said, stop in or give us a call, and we'll see you in the next video.